An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
That would be any type of egg. You're getting attached. Should I start calling you Bobby Lazel? Welcome back, everyone, to Baldur's Gate 3, episode 36. I just spent like 20 minutes leveling Gale up because I was like, I've been informed by, again, a very reliable source, my brother, that in a previous episode when I went up the bell tower in the church or whatever to try to find something relating to Gale, I did not do it correctly because, of course, I didn't. But yeah, Gale's now level 10. He doesn't have any equipment, but now he can cast Speak with Animals, which is something that we need. And also I see here that I could just blow him up at any time, which is, let's hope I never press that button accidentally.
What to do?
Besides the Gale thing, we're definitely going to have to get Lae'zel in our party again before talking to Voss. But even before that, I think we're going to deal with Nimble and the... what's it, the Iron Clan? The Iron Hand Gnomes? I forget which one it exactly was, but... we're going to deal with that first because... I don't know. I mean, I could just... I mean, I got 3 things related to Char's Caress and talking to Voss, but... Voss, Fossy, the Githyanki. You know the one I'm talking about. But okay, there should be a vine somewhere I would be able to climb up. Or somewhere. My brother says I could get on the roof and I need to talk to a bird of some sort. Oh, over here. I see. Yeah. Even though I just leveled up Gale just to see if he can get Speak with Animals, which he could. Oh.
That might be worth a look.
Thank you, Gale. I, of course, gave him a whole bunch of fancy other spells. So, we may or may not use them eventually, but I don't know. Open spellbooks. By studying certain spell scrolls instead of using them. Wait a minute. Eh? Are you saying that I... well, you mean I could give this scroll to Gale and then he could learn it? What?
Ready and willing.
No, don't. Learn spell. Oh, okay. Okay. It costs gold, but I can make Gale learn a spell. Okay. Now, Speak of Animals. Oh, can I only do that on... oh, I can't do that on someone else. This might be a problem, because I think I needed to do it on myself and not Gale. Well, actually, maybe it's fine with Gale. Maybe it's fine, because Gale wouldn't be able to understand what animal we were talking talking to anyway. Man, my English, fantastic. Did y'all enjoy the Vanish video that I did?
That way.
It was actually pretty fun doing it.
That's simple. Gale, is this Tresem yours?
It is. It's Tara. What's she doing all the way out here?
Tara? Oh, wait a minute. It's a cat with wings?
Tara! That can't be you, can it? My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's your... oh yeah, this is for the letters. What's your Tressum doing here, Gale?
She isn't my Trezim. She's my friend.
Trezum.
And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Can you ask her to stop eating pigeons?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Bad kitty. Bad kitty.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Oh. Oh, there she goes. Ring of Blink. Oh, well, I think I gave you that spell. No, I gave you Misty Step. I mean, might as well. Well, hey, that worked up nicely. Although I didn't even speak or do anything. Although I guess you would still need it anyway to even just talk to the animal, even if it didn't say anything back. Cat's got your tongue. Alrighty, we got some gold from completing that leather quest, just like 310. I could have persuaded him to get more, but I was just like, it's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Ah, yes, there's a cave entrance right here. It's where the gnomes would have gone.
Deep gnome footprints.
A lot of footprints, too. Now, this is going to be interesting because I think they want to blow up the city. So let's see if we can, like, talk them down. Oh, Nimble. Wait, Nimble, come back. Avenge the Iron Hands. What do you mean? We discovered the Deep Gnome's hideout. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. So let's see what's going on. I wouldn't want to have to fight them. Hello.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Well, nice. Well, I kind of fit right in with all the short people. Ooh, and there's a cellar. What do you have? Bump
You
Naggle.
think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
I just want to buy something. Damn.
Only if you're quick.
I just want to see what you got. I don't have money, but actually, you don't really have much of anything. Gnomes are granted +2 to dexterity. Halflings and dwarfs gain +1 dexterity. Oh, well. Martial exertion. Press past your physical limits, taking 6 to 36 physical piercing damage to gain an additional attack and double your movement speed. Why would I want to take 36 damage? Flash Blinder. Oh, this is what they use on the Steel Watcher.
Now let me get back to it.
It might be handy grabbing one of those. Ladder here. Investigate the circus. Speak to Volbrun. Yeah, we gotta see what these chuckleheads are up to. Kinda looks like I can kinda just take a lot of stuff. Except for the materials, of course. And man, there's a lot of you guys in here. Oh, Barkus is here. Nice. Volbrun.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope.
I don't want to destroy the city, but like, you know, there's a lot of bad people here. Gortash is a dead man. I have reasons of my own for taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy.
Okay, good.
But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle.
The Watchers?
The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Cheer up, Wolven. We're here to help. Perhaps the Guardians were infected with a tadpole?
Perhaps. All the more reason to get rid of them. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
What was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose.
And what is that?
A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom.
And
Problem solved.
where is this facility? Is it inside the city?
Please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Wow. Maybe the Gondians are victims, not oppressors.
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
I'll make contact with the Gondians. Maybe they'll see reason.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
Fine, I'll take it, but only use it as a last resort.
As long as you see sense,
Oh,
I
Karlach
don't
is
care when
approved.
you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Barkus is adamant that there's a peaceful idea of the Gondians, one that doesn't need violence. Karlach didn't massively disapprove of that, did she? Oh no, it's fine. Just like 150 to 120 damage.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Permanent? Permanent what? Permanent fire? Well, that's another thing we have to do in the lower city. Which, I guess we'll need a pass for it eventually. You know, where does this ladder go?
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Yeah, this lever. Hello? Oh, we're in the general? Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect to end up here. Wound powder and the modern gnome. Oh, okay. I mean, now I guess we gotta just talk to Voss. I imagine if we walk any more further into the city, there'll be like a cutscene of some sort. Okay, I got Lae'zel back on the team, leveled her up. She didn't really gain much, but I've noticed that maybe I just forgot about it, but from the Safetisk thing, whatever, you know, the thing in the Githyanki stronghold. It wasn't called the stronghold, but you know, the thing where we put her on like the worm thing that was slowly eating her mind. Either I didn't realize or I just forgot. She has weakened constitution, intelligence, and wisdom. The intelligence and wisdom I could care less about, but the constitution actually kind of hurts. It says, perhaps consuming more would mend your broken mind, but I don't want to eat the parasites. But,
No time to rest.
more importantly, I can ask her about how the egg's doing.
Baldur's Gate at last.
I also
We
gave her
should
this
find
new armor.
Sherese's caress.
It looks good on her.
Voss will be waiting.
Yeah. Do you think the egg is doing well?
The egg grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation.
I see.
In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
That would be any type of egg. You're getting attached. Should I start calling you Bobby Lae'zel? I mean, I'm sure some people would be fine with calling her that, if that's their prerogative. But I feel like she would decapitate me on the spot, away from danger.
A camp once visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the unhatched. It has afforded us as much disquiet as it has rest. Leave the egg with me. There's no need for further discussion.
Well, fair enough. You have a point. Okay, damn it, we're saying it.
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit.
Yeah, I expected as such.
But it is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp.
Oh, well, good for you.
After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg hatches before...
Oh, so she wants to free Orpheus.
Well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
Oh, this really is a decision, though. Do I free Orpheus and go against the Emperor, or do I stay on the Emperor's side? I don't know. It's such a conundrum in my head. Okay, well, regardless, we're gonna have to go up and see. Is there a quick way up there besides walking through the entire building? I don't think so. Alright, everyone, don't mind us. We're gonna have to pass through Shara's caress a little bit.
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
Oh, they were talking. What were they talking about?
Not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
What are you two talking about? Also, Shadowheart, you don't worship Lady Shar anymore. Why are we still getting dialogue of you worshipping Lady Shar? You've changed. Come on, walk up. There we go. Alright, let's save before this, because this is going to be a big decision. But also, Raphael's in here, so that's troubling. Hey, boys.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
Yeah, boy.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now.
Was he always
You
missing
could
an
seal
ear?
our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Yeah, he wasn't always bloodied on the side of his face, was he?
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
Excuse me?
One more thing before we begin, though.
What are you doing? Stop whispering to me.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I mean, number one is true. I trust the Emperor more than I trust Raphael. That's for damn sure. Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
Uh-huh.
Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
That's the goal.
Best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Lae'zel, come on. Why would I want him... Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Sounds too good to be true.
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too.
No.
I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
What are you hoping to get out of all of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
See, Lae'zel didn't have any dialogue relating to this before, but, like, obviously she wants to free Orpheus. But, like, come on, we don't want to deal with the devil. There's a catch to this. There's gotta be. What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder.
I wonder if Gale would have said anything if I had him
ever
here.
Since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god.
And clearly you want it, so you can become a
Men
god.
cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris.
Right.
I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Yeah.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Journal updated Wizard of Waterdeep? What do you mean? Something updated with Gale and I don't know. What makes you think you succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, how come you didn't get hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
How did they come to have the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
Exactly.
And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Lae'zel, do you understand what he's asking? Lae'zel might leave. I'll have to convince her though. I'll save, but I'll create a new save. Yeah, let me name this one. The deal, all caps. Okay, so good thing the narrator explained that to me, because, like, again, why would I trust him? There's no guarantee Orpheus would be on my side. That is correct. I already feel like he already saw us lock him back up. I don't think he would exactly be the most friendly of fellows. The Emperor hasn't done anything besides helping us from the very start. Which, of course, is suspicious in a way, but they had to be since they were a mind flayer. They had reasons. Meanwhile, this is a devil. Always with a catch. No deal. Yeah. No.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Nope, he kicked me out. Lae'zel.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it.
Listen.
Why?
He's a devil. Actually, I didn't even think about that. We could just take it ourselves, probably.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brown.
Actually, wait, I should not have picked that because I didn't want to do that.
I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds.
No, I did the wrong thing.
Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Actually, man, I don't know. This is so hard. I don't know what to pick. Do I just reload and then just completely deny the Githyanki being free? Oh. I don't know.
the means to loosing the prince. Why?
I'm not about to let Raphael become an archdevil supreme.
Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war. Worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own son. He whose experiments threatened to melt his own frozen throne. Your mind is made up. But there's another option. Glory be to the comet. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it.
Oh, come on.
I'll use it to smash the true heirs' bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free. First to Voss, then to Raphael's House of Hope.
Oh, did it not really
Just
matter?
Don't expect a lavish spread awaiting us this time.
I probably just wasted time then, because it just led to the same conclusion. Yankee warrior. I probably did just waste time, but like.
There you are.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, hello.
Was blocking me from
Mm-hmm.
What did he want with you? Giving and what did he offer you in return for bringing it? Tell me, you turned him down.
I turned him down.
Good. I am glad, but be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached.
I mean, I guess we could.
I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could get the hammer and just not use it, but getting the hammer might lock us in that story? I don't know.
Very well.
Hello, Voss.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
No. I'm not interested in pacting with devils, Voss.
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Raphael wants a powerful crown in trade. Who knows what chaos he might sow.
No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Iztik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Where the hammer would be?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
I'm so conflicted. Okay, on hide completed. Oh yeah, Gale's thing updated. The Crown of Karsus, because this be the crown worn by the Elder Brain. I wish I could... Can I go back into the prison and talk to the Emperor? Just so I can get more information, because... Because without a doubt, if we free Orpheus, he's gonna kill the Emperor. Like, we're not mind flayers. Oh.
The beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned. Why does anyone bother wearing swim garments at all?
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay. I act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
Interesting conversation, but okay. Let me just move the camera over here while I think. So, if we were to free Orpheus, and this is just me spitballing and guessing, I imagine that he would just kill the Emperor. Like, I don't think he would just look at the Emperor and be like, ah, yes, we're buddies now. No, because he hates the mind flayers. He might insult us because we're infected, but we're not mind flayers. At least not yet. But it is such a difficult decision. Lae'zel.
I'm listening.
Have you thought about... No, there's nothing interesting there. I don't know. Let's just walk forward. I have no idea what's going on. Let's just enjoy the city while I try to think about everything. What are you doing? Oh, what's down here? Just a refugee area? Ooh, yeah, we should not get too close to the steel watch.
My body burns like the noonday sun.
And the other person with you.
Oh, that's a dragon
They
bullet.
enjoyed it.
I was like, who is that in the suit of armor?
Up there. Down
Double
further
doors.
dancing
What's
axe.
going on down here?
The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
Hmm? What did my character say? What about Jahira? Dandelion stands an axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned. Oh. Oh, up the ladder? Oh, okay. Ladder up the stairs, I mean? What's this?
A hero is nothing without the right equipment.
Ah.
See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Do we need to have Jahira with us to talk to these guys? Maybe. But, okay. My brain is overloaded from all these decisions I need to make. Actually, no, hang on. Let me put the camera back inside, because... Oh, God. It's so noisy out there. I can't think. But, okay. I will continue this episode next time. I'll quickly grab Jahira, I guess, to see if there's, like, special dialogue. But... we're just gonna have to explore around the city a little bit, I guess, until we get another way into, like, the lower city, or just a path somewhere, but alright. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of me thinking way too hard about the stories and decisions. My name is Mara. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.